Welcome to Balatro, License to Deal, the only that I'm aware of, the only show that I'm aware of where we generate our Balatro run seeds based off of license plates, currently being taken from a BuzzFeed article linked in the description below. Hello. Last time we were here, we tried Ghost Deck on Red Stake and failed. A catastrophic collapse of epic proportions. Today, we have the classic red bandana back, so I'm feeling a little bit more hopeful. And we have a particularly interesting seed name as well that could be a harbinger of what's to come, particularly in the flush world. No pun intended, because the seed is 5HARTS, or as it technically reads, 5HARTS. Yes, this is real. I will refer to it as 5HARTS the rest of the episode if I remember. But I thought that was a cute, if maybe somewhat disgusting seed name. But who knows? Let's see how this goes. Again, we're on Ghost Deck, Red Stake, no reward money for small blinds, and we have a hex card, so let's make it count. I think we'll skip here. I like my chances of having a rare joker be hexed rather than some random hodgepodge setup that I get from clearing the small blind. We'll take a straight. I really need to try not to be as entertaining and maybe pay attention. Okay, we have some options here. Cardamant. So this one's free, so we might as well take it. I'm willing to roll the dice though, and not necessarily make that the hex. Like maybe we should have just hexed. I don't know what I was thinking. Just hex it. And then let's do this so we can maybe make more kings to support that. And then we might as well just take another joker. This will help. This will help that end very well. So we just want to make as many kings as possible. We could also make clubs. That's cool. Okay. I was kind of hoping we would do hearts, but if you're going to throw clubs at me from the get-go, I'm okay with that. Do we have a good look at a straight here? Or a straight flush, rather. Let's do this. 8, 7, 6, 9. Yeah, we could do that. 10, 9. Let's go ahead and just make, might as well make that a club. We're not going to play it right now, but I would like to get as many kings as possible turned into clubs as well. And this should be, there you go. We got the 1.5, 1.5. Okay, so we have a solid, like, starting thing. Matador I don't really use that much, and I don't think it's going to do much for us there, so I'm okay with that. Probably want to start... If the goal here is to get as many kings out there as possible, which it is, then I'm going to start prioritizing of-a-kind planets early. Probably don't want to spend all of our money all the time, but that's okay. There we go. So we can sell that because we've, as I already kind of indicated, we're committing to clubs here. Just discard everything that's not a club or a face card and see what comes out of it. We'll leave aces in the mix too for right now. I could easily just do that and make another straight flush. Straight flush might be a good play. 10, 8, 7. Yeah, we got a couple ways we can attack this. So let's just do those just in case. We definitely want you to be a club, and probably you, and definitely you for now. And we got 3 kings out there, so that's really nice. The more of those we can have, the better. And the more subscribers I can have on this channel, the better. But, hey, as long as you're enjoying it, that's enough for me. We could look for another king here. But I don't think we necessarily need to do that yet. We have... I mean, we have kings. We still have this out here. Let's just keep going. Okay, increase rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. All right. Well, let's see what that can be for us. Eight. Did I already get rid of the 7? No, the 7's still out there. Okay. So again, we're looking at a potentially a another flush, straight flush situation. We didn't get it, but we do have a straight. And there's a I was really hoping that we had a couple queens out there, but we don't. That's okay. We'll play the flush. And we'll play another flush. I'm not wasting this on one queen. I'll wait till we get a second one out there. Which hopefully happens sooner rather than later, because we only got a couple rounds left on this bean. We could make a glass card too. I'm okay with that. Earn $4 if poker hand is a straight. Honestly, we could probably get some money right now, and while we still have like extra stuff out there. So right now, it needs a straight. So we need like need to also make sure that we can beat this. I think we can. The king. 9, 8, 6. Really gonna make me work for it, aren't you? Seven, perhaps? Nope. Didn't want to cooperate. Well, okay. That's all right. Let's play. This is awful right now. I guess let's try to get a flush out of here. Maybe. Yeah, with 3 kings. Very cool. I'll worry about should probably use one of these, right? Let's try to get rid of a card, I guess. Cool. Yeah, we should be okay. Barely. We didn't get a single straight, though, but that's okay. What is it looking for now? High card? Well, we can definitely do that. Choices. That was a waste. That's okay. We'll get some money back off of this guy, hopefully. I don't want hearts. Did establish that. High card, sure. Actually, let's let's play that. 6. Just to see what it does. We do have a straight sitting out there for us, so that's cool. And, oh, 3 of a kind. Also nice. Really don't want to get rid of that, so... See what... Okay, here we go. 2 kings, 2 queen, or 2 jacks. To 10, so that's a full house right there. Which I think is pretty good. Play that. Yeah. Alright. The bean is gone. Yes, please. That is a much better option. And I'm not going to buy the tarot card yet, because we'll have another one coming here. All right, we're back to basics with our hand size. 4 of a kind and 3 of a kind is what we want to focus on, probably. Definitely want to keep the 5s out there. Okay. Huge for us. Might have actually saved this run. Oh, maybe not. How much would this get us? 900. Well, we're not going to get any bonus kingage out of it, so we might be screwed. We might actually be screwed. I'm trying to see if we can get like even just one more king out here. We got it, and now it becomes like, do we do this? That's 2,400 right there, which is more than enough. I'll lose some value on, you know, we'll leave some value out there on the table is fine. We have got to get some jokers up in here that actually do some stuff. Let's start with the Arcana pack. Okay, we can make lucky cards. We could double our money. We could make another king. And we probably should. Truthfully. That's what we're kind of committing and converging on here. I think that's probably a fair play right now. We'll look for a king in here. I don't see one, so let's go. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. Ooh, free money. Okay. See if we can get a very nice setup for us here. Let's see, we could do... See what this does. I think this will be... Yeah, that'll get us there. Oh, we got plenty of money, so that's good. Let's start getting some planets. I'll go ahead and get that so we'll get some more tarot cards. We can get one here as well that'll help us. I do planet cards. Honestly, at this point, we need to scale in any way we can. And +8 malt for a pair. We'll stick with what we got right now. All right, we can do some malt cards. That's going to be big for us. Try to get 3 of a kind going, and ideally not with kings. Okay, I guess we're doing kings. 3 of a kind is actually better than full house, so... But... We'll just play this. Big old stretch. Alright, things are coming together about how you... That's nice. We don't really have any gold cards, or we have like 1 steel card. I thought we'd have more by now. Stupid. We'll take that one. I should pay attention to what this is, because I want to eventually get rid of it, so let's just do what we can. Hearts. We're not doing hearts. Let's look for 2s. Discard that one here. Ooh. There we go. This is not what I would call a build that is efficient or one that inspires a lot of confidence. Stupid wheel has not done anything for us. There's a king. That one's actually useful. How many jacks are we sitting on? 4. I don't want to have to rely on jacks as part of the build, so I'll skip on that. That is a really good one to get. I could increase. We could fully commit to 3 of a kind. I still think this is the better one. I mean, we could get rid of this. Lot of decisions here. Obviously, I want to be as quick as I can here. Not necessarily quick, but like, you know, use as few cards as possible. Here we go. Another steel card, sure. See how far does this get us? More than enough. Perfect. We only lost $2 on that boss. And we're a little over halfway through. No. This would have been a good synergization. Is that even a word? Synergy. Early on, but... Oh, 5 of a kind's out here. Might not hurt. Might not hurt to put something in that just in case. I don't know if I'd want to do more than that. I think we need to try to hedge our bets a little bit. I'll even put straight out there. We have all face cards drawn face down coming up. So yeah, I'm wanting my cards ranked as high as possible here. Okay. You would think I would be more consistently evaluating my strategy, being that I have this mod installed that kind of tells us what everything does. But I just get so overwhelmed, you know. All right, we can make another king. That's got to be the play, right? I think that's going to be the play. Not my favorite, but... And then I can get another one that does that, or I could get 2. I want the guaranteed, like, safe way out here. So let's do that. So you give me as many freaking... Oh, look at that. Oh, I actually kind of hate this right now. Play that. We should just play this and see if a better card comes up that we can turn into a king. I don't know if this will win the hand outright or not, to be honest with you. Nope. Okay, that's better. Let's make a king of clubs. And then let's play 5 of a kind, which again, we did level up a little bit ago. It's at level 2. And that may be our way out of this game, is to focus on that 5 of a kind. That would be a guarantee. We're kind of getting to the point where we will have to think about like how we're going to sell that, when we're going to sell it. See if there's another king in here for us. Not worth clogging the deck over. We'll get a safety flush, safety planet going. Okay, all face cards are drawn face down, so we don't know what is out there. Except that there's probably a lot of kings out there, so I think what I want to do is... Okay. How much is just this ace going to get us? Okay, perfect. So we know what's out there. Okay. And yeah, we could do that. Diamonds, I don't care. Boy, it'd be cool if we could just win with this high card right here. So we have four kings sitting out there at least. So if we need to play them, we can. And now at this point, I probably will. Oh, it's 5 of them. Surprisingly, did not get that many points out of that, but we'll definitely take it. Let's see. This is... That would be flat chips we could potentially add. Each queen held in hand gives plus 13 malt. We only have 2 of those. Glass card, gold card. Yeah. There we go. See if there's another king in here for us. Nope, but I will take that one. Plan of cards is fine. Okay, cards played previously this ante are debuffed. So we definitely want to keep that in mind. Okay, so we have... a plan here. I didn't say it was a great plan. I just said it was a... Fair enough. I'm trying not to play the kings here, if I can help it. Ooh. I don't want to add more cards. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Create 2 random tarot cards. Okay. More clubs. Love to see it. Just trying to... We already know that the... Oh my god. We're in danger. Might be in trouble. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, Dub's getting very nervous here. There's another 10 out there. Or another jack. There's 3 jacks out there. Oh man, this is awful. This is truly terrible. Okay, we can do a flush house here. But then what would that do? Or I could do 3 of a kind, 7. Man, this is tough. Tough call indeed. Let's send this. We might be dead. I'm hoping that these extra chips will help, but... Ooh! Okay. We're still in this. What's the boss coming up? Cards played previously, this ante are debuffed. Gonna be tough. Let's open this up. 3 hearts, lucky cards, or 2 planet cards. Take the planet cards here. That might have been a dumb move. Spectral. We could add a purple seal to something. Okay. Add polychrome to a random joker. No thank you. Okay, we can get rid of, we need to get rid of something here. And well, let's, okay. That's a big deal. Let's hope this is enough. Let's just see how this goes with the pair. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play this down as best as I can. I only have one hand left, so I do need to be careful here. But we should be okay. Go ahead and just discard just to see another king pops up. It does not. All right, this has to be enough. It's still barely enough. That's big. Very big. What is the boss coming up? All spade cards are debuffed. Okay. That's fine. That may come in handy later. Nerve-wracking as heck. That's what this is. Oh, man. Yeah, we did not optimize this build in the slightest here. I'm sure there's someone watching this right now criticizing all of the dumb choices that I have made and am still making. And I apologize. Oh, we can make another king. I mean, we have to make another king, right? Or do we just destroy a couple cards instead? I'd say we destroy. I don't want to get rid of that purple seal. I got to remember to move those hands around a little bit better next time. Like, we're getting to the final part here. This is the most nerve-wracking run I think I've had. We're a half hour in. We still have one more ante to go, so thank you if you've been following this whole thing. Do appreciate it. Flush house? I mean, the odds of that are small, but we might need to pivot to it, honestly. Okay, all spade cards are debuffed. That should not be a huge issue. But we have really just, I don't even know what to make of all this here. I guess we'll just hold on to the queens as best as we can. Don't want to get too thin. We have 4 kings out there. One of them is not going to do us any good. Probably want to leave the jack. Take that out. Okay, 4 kings. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Yeah, we're getting a lot of multipliers here, so I will do this just to ensure that we have our best chance for another king in case this doesn't win. Did not. 5 of a kind will certainly win, so let's just send that out. And it's also interesting. We'll see about how much it would get us. All right, we're in the last ante. Let's figure this out. Very large blind. Of course it is. We could re-roll that, I think. We can. It would cost us $10. Plus 1 hand size, we'll definitely take it. I think we want another king for sure. Yeah, 50 cards. I'm going to re-roll the boss. Well, actually, no. Not yet. We just remember to save $10, John. You got to at least have $10. Hmm? Okay. Alt cards. 3 of a kind's pretty good. I could almost guarantee you we are going to re-roll that boss blind, though. 2 planet cards, yes. I think 3 of a kind probably needs to go back up. 4 of a kind also. Let's re-roll the boss now so we don't forget. All cards debuffed until 1 joker sold. Crap. Okay. We might be able to... Maybe we'll get lucky and get a negative joker right before the boss. Boy, that would be something, huh? Okay. Let's make another steel card. Very nice. Stone card, polychrome. Okay. I have a plan here. I have a plan. All cards debuffed until 1 joker is sold. Fair enough. I just want to see. We have 15,000 just off of that. Okay. So I think we can... Let's sell this. I'm okay with that. Okay, I think we're going to be all right. I don't know that for sure, but we don't need Hanged Man, obviously. Okay, so... I think this should win it. And I will say this was a well-deserved, well-thought-out victory. That was as stressful of a run as I've ever played on this deck. And I'm glad it's behind us so that we can move on to greener or redder pastures ahead. So thank you for joining me. This has been 5 Hearts or Sharks Seed. And I'll check back with you tomorrow and we'll see what is next in store on Balatro. License to deal. Subscribe also. Thanks. Bye.